Welcome to the Regime Report. This is Citron. I am Drew,
And I am Raymond.
and welcome to episode this number 3, right?
Numero tres,
What? 3 is a very significant number for us.
because there's three individuals in this room right now.
Exactly, and also our production company in Road 3 Productions. So let's give a shout out to ourselves, because yes, sir. Someone has to, right?
Somebody asked.
Someone definitely has to.
Starts with us.
Starts with yourself. You gotta love yourself. All right, topic of discussion to start this off. Recent news, which I kind of found out recently. Makes sense. That D12, yes, Dirty Dozen is coming out with an album. It's been how many? 10 years? 20 years?
22.
22 years since.
Wait,
What?
that was 2004, right? Or was it 2002?
20 plus years since since the D12's World came out.
You can check it up right now.
Oh yeah, look it up. But yeah, it's definitely very significant. I think it's pretty interesting, and there's definitely questions behind that announcement.
Go ahead. Such a
I'm waiting for Ray to look it up, and you want me to rock with it. Like,
Wait, what was that?
oh, that's just the ad thing, you know. It makes everything so.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut this part. That's fine.
You don't got to cut the part out. It's just fucking. There's no need to cut the part out.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're new at this.
3 times, Neil.
Third episode in, making it work, doing our thing. Internet is kind of shoddy here, but it's all right. 20 plus years since we heard D12's out last album. This album might be named, what, is it D12 Forever? What is it?
D12 Forever. That's a fan name. Actually, a bunch of fans apparently. All right, so apparently they asked for the fans' input. What should we name our next album? And yeah, D12 Forever was the popular choice.
I like it. I think they should definitely move forward with making another album. At the end of the day, if you're an artist and you want to put art out into the world, definitely do it. In addition to that, I really feel that Proof, who was once a member, unfortunately passed away. If he was still here today, he would definitely want them to move forward and still make music together. And Wu-Tang made an album without ODB.
Yeah.
And they lost a member, and it was hard for them, but they still pushed through. I think this would definitely be beneficial for them. Kind of, mesh well together again. I think the real question is if Eminem is also going to contribute to the project.
That I think that's the main question. Being that he already, and real quick, I liked how you compared Wu-Tang losing ODB as far as making that album. 8 diagrams, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all said it was hard for them to even make the album.
Yeah.
They still pushed through and did it. And they're still making music, man. They still make high quality
Oh, no,
music. I want to see the same for D12, man.
Yeah. And I think it's old at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, way overdue. Way overdue. I think there's something they should have done
I
before.
haven't even heard any of these guys do anything. Like really?
Yeah,
Not really.
We're not really checking for them like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I just thought once in a while, someone would have popped up, but not really.
Well, that was M's thing,
Yeah.
Set of Stones, where he said, like, I wish we would have politics with more industry people, so you guys could have just went out and not relying on me so much. It's a lot of truth was said in that record.
Yeah, he even said it himself. He doesn't even feel like it's fair. And to his point, it feels like it's not fair that he has to be the one that they depend on. At the same time, they could have still put more projects out as a group. And, I'm pretty sure the momentum would have eventually continued to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited to hear what D12 has to say.
Yeah, no, me too. Definitely me too. So what do you think about that, though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I mean, I listened to all those tracks from back in the day, and yeah, it's been a minute. I mean, a lot of people don't remember too, just because M was all kind of messed up around that point. But
Yeah.
he came out with the on the re-up, and he featured a lot of those guys, and just really, really made it work. I really thought that they were gonna kind of rise up from there and just really be more prominent, and they just really didn't. But I'm super excited. Super excited.
Yeah. They said that album will be released sometime this year, 2026. So look forward
Maybe
to
to coincide, possibly. Everyone's saying, I know it's not confirmed, but possibly another M tour, like one last tour. Maybe kind of get everybody on stage.
that. Yeah,
You know,
that'd be a way to do
You
it.
think they're gonna still sing my band?
Yeah, you gotta.
Sing my band?
If you have all of them together, you're gonna have to.
Well, my salsa.
Hey, was it?
My salsa.
the guy from was it ACDC with the uniform, schoolboy uniform?
I don't know.
Was it ACDC?
Forgive me if it's not ACDC.
It might be ACDC.
I think so. I think it is.
It might be.
But it's, he started back in the day with this like schoolboy uniform, which he's jamming out in. That's what he's known for, right? Now he's like, I think like 90, 70 something. He's up there in age. I know that's kind of
Alive and kicking. That's
alive and
what I'm
kicking.
saying, man.
Oh no, God bless, and he's still rocking out. But again, he's still got that getup. He still has the outfit, the uniform, which he's known for. But
You got to keep the persona.
exactly, so same thing with D12.
100%.
I think they'll do my band.
Gotta do my band. Definitely my band. Purple Pills.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
You do Purple Boy. You think do a fight music?
Yeah.
Fight music.
Oh, I used to
Was good.
I used to hype myself up.
How
That
was
one.
good. I like
How come was real.
Get Up, bro. Get Up.
Get up now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
that's
that
a good
track, man. Love that track. Yeah.
I noticed doing editing the pod. I noticed I have the tendency to say the song, to sing the song after it's mentioned.
Oh, everybody. does.
Yeah,
It might not be saying it, but it's
yeah.
Reference for those who don't know what we're referring to.
Yeah, that's a good drinking game though, guys. So we can run this back. Y'all can join.
At your own discretion.
Yo.
Don't come at us.
Anytime we have like a little tick, shot.
we're going to be drunk in 10 minutes.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were saying for the listener to take a shot.
No, that's true.
Don't come at us.
That was like, that's not a good idea.
I'm saying everybody can join in responsibly and obviously being safe and not driving. 100% not driving. I mean, boy, if you're watching a podcast,
You should be driving while watching the podcast.
listening, you could, but yeah, then don't take the shot.
That is right.
Yeah, or few. Yeah.
I like it.
Y'all heard ASAP's dropping another album? I've been under a rock. How long has this been
He is?
announced? Yeah, it's supposed to come out next week.
No, I
I think there was a single that came out with ASAP. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky, right?
did not hear it. You know what? I never really got a bass at rock.
There's a song called Punk Rocky.
Punk Rocky.
Yeah, Punk Rocky.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. Just that, like, he being a little bit different, a little bit more creative. Like, it's something just, like, you would never be able to tell it's ASAP just from, like, listening to it.
So I don't know his style like that enough to actually like.
I like the single cover. It
That's a
actually
shame.
reminds me of Parappa the Rapper.
Let me see.
PlayStation. Hold on, look at this.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's dope. All right, that's dope. Yeah.
So whoever is actually watching the podcast,
Yeah.
Parappa the Rapper was a video game. It was a rhythm-based game from PlayStation 1. So this is like very old. Very popular. Parappa was everybody in the video game was not human. So he was a talking dog. So he would rap his way through levels to impress this girl because he wanted to impress her. The cover of the video game looks like this. So yeah, it reminds me of Parappa the Rapper. I'm pretty sure he took it from that also.
No, yeah, 100%. You know, it's funny. PS5, right? They have a little game there.
Mhm.
Yeah, comes with it. It's
It's on the PlayStation Network.
yeah, it comes with it. They have like a bunch of like old school games that they reference everything. And the funny thing is, Parappa the Rapper is one of those games.
Yeah, man, that first level. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, the karate, the onion,
I didn't
the onion.
The onion.
Man,
His karate master was an onion. So
It was
nobody
snake-
was human.
he was sneaking up in there. 1, 2, left. You pressing X, it's, triangle.
Oh, dude, I know the song, man. I'm not singing the song. I'm not singing that.
Oh, man. So I wanted to wear all black on this one. Oh, are we done with D12?
Yeah, I think we're done with D12.
For now.
D12 that we're definitely looking at. I want to critique that album.
Absolutely.
I want to critique that album. I think that's gonna be fun for
It's
us.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, I didn't want to touch again. With
Hey, yo, watch your watch your mouth.
yo, again, it's crazy. Let me double back. All right, about ODB and with the Wu-Tang and the comparison with D12 and Proof. Right, and it's funny, well, not funny. Well, maybe it is a little coincidental that they both were the life of D12. Right, they're the ones who not ODB, but ODB for Wu-Tang is what Proof was for D12. And you know, Wu-Tang was still producing tracks, but when the 8 diagrams came out, I believe that before that was Iron Flag, if I'm not mistaken.
We can double check,
We'll double
but
check that. But my Wu-Tang knowledge is pretty on point. I would say it's Iron Flag, and then it was 8 diagrams. Right, and there's still like some time between. And Wu was kind of on a decline in a sense, right? Like it wasn't Wu-Tang from yesteryear. It was like just coming down. And D12 hasn't done anything in 20 plus years. So yeah, it's just curiosity. I wonder how it's going to affect the album, the vibe of it. Because when ODB wasn't there, you could tell like it wasn't the same.
yeah, it took him a while to kind of get the wheels in motion again and just make music together. Funny you say that. I found out a couple weeks ago that Wu Tang actually were trying to recruit Kevin Durant to the Knicks. They made a song. They all sound good on the song. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And KD never went to the Knicks.
Oh, when was this?
2019, 2018, 2019. It
I
was that year.
think I saw a clip of that
Yeah.
recently though. Not yeah.
Yeah, you could
exactly
catch Wu Tang rhyming on YouTube with that clip. They were trying to recruit the Knicks. The Knicks were using Wu Tang. They're working together to try to bring Kevin Durant to play for the Knicks, which would have been cool if he came to the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
Yeah, I like where the Knicks are going right now. As far as their organization and how they put their team together and making more of a title contender run. Uh, but yeah, that was surprising that Wu Tang was actually trying to, recruit Kevin Durant to come to the Knicks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool. And hey, listen, we definitely have to have a Wu-Tang pod, like not pod, but episode. Thank you. I say a 36 one.
That's a lot of episodes.
I know.
Man.
Hey, I got faith in bro.
Ambitious thinking.
I got faith in this, bro. I see a 36 one. If not, I guess.
Dude, we could make
Or 8.
Just make it a 36 or 6. See what happens.
or maybe the 4th episode.
Yeah.
Because the heart has 4 chambers, and there was 9 members of Wu Tang, and then
I hold the chamber.
9 times 4 is 36.
I see you. I see you. We do the 4th episode, and then we bring it back.
Avi said it himself.
All right, I get you.
All right, it's been decided.
All right, great.
The 10th one. So I wanted to wear all black today because it was the end of an era. If no one knows what I'm talking about, I'm not sure what these guys do.
You're not wearing black.
Where you going with
I wanted to wear black. End of an era, and that is for MTV. An iconic, very iconic music channel that definitely paved the way for so many artists, helped out so many artists, and it's very not sad, but it's like it is saying goodbye to like an old friend or something.
Yeah, that's when you kind of realize that you really grew up, because
Yeah,
for our childhood, MTV was definitely before YouTube, and we're not trying to sound like dinosaurs or anything like that. However, if you wanted to watch music videos specifically, it would be MTV. And MTV kind of went on this trajectory where they were incorporating, a kind of reality-based television, and that was entertaining. However, you still had kind of like a block of music. I know me, I would watch music videos before I got ready to leave the
school,
house
right?
to go to school in the morning.
Yep, when I came home. Yep.
Oh man, and you grow up and you watch a music video anywhere on the internet now. However, that was part of our childhood. I would say,
Yeah.
and for them to not air music videos anymore is like, damn. But you know what? The first music video that MTV ever aired. Citron, do you want to tell them what it is?
Nope.
Okay,
You don't
all
know?
right.
You don't know for real? Oh, come on.
All right.
No, I don't.
Andrew, you want to tell them?
It was Video Kill the Radio Star.
Video killed the radio star. And
Fair.
Video killed the radio star sounds almost prophetic, because at that point you wasn't watching music videos up to that point, and music videos became a staple, pretty much a marketing tool also. What we're doing, the content that we're creating, we're producing through video as well. So, you know, and plus the production quality is actually top notch. You can hear that song today, and if you didn't know it came out in the 80s, you would have thought that song came out recently.
Yeah.
I encourage everybody to listen to that song. Video killed the radio star.
You know the artist?
The Buggles.
Excuse me?
Buggles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take your word
Yeah,
for it,
Trust me, just type it up. You're gonna find it.
bro.
Type it up. You will find it.
I haven't watched MTV in a really long time, actually. When was the last
Same.
time you all watched MTV?
But the Bugles?
It could be that.
Uh,
I don't give a fuck.
I gotta look it up.
that sounds a little more reasonable. The Buggles.
I'm like, how the fuck? What? I'm trying to find the Bugles tonight. Oh man.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta type.
Oh, you know the name of this episode. That's funny. But yeah, no. So do you? All right. I feel like it's very ironic that now YouTube has taken over, right? It's
Yeah.
been taken over. But like streaming and everything like that, which kind of is the backhand of MTV, right?
Yeah. I mean, just like all the other like niche television blocks, Vivo specifically, and then whatever you catch on TV. MTV had like MTV 90s, MTV 80s, MTV holiday music, whatnot. They just axed all that shit after New Year.
Mm.
So people want to blame ridiculousness, but
Nah.
they were airing that 24/7 at one point, but it's MTV's decision to pivot away from music a long time ago. It wasn't generating revenue. It wasn't.
You know what? You need to spit that fact that you told me the other day
What fact was that?
about MTV, about hip hop and not playing hip hop.
I saw this video essay in which somebody, and it was on YouTube also, in which somebody pretty much gave their input on MTV and how they operated throughout the years. One thing specifically was they were technically the trendsetters until they realized they weren't the trendsetters and they had to pick up with the culture at the time. This specifically was when they shifted from the 80s rock right into grunge music. It's like night and day. And Nirvana being one of them was pretty much leading the forefront for the grunge music. And David Bowie, he specifically questioned the fact why black artists were not being aired on MTV. Once he pretty much came out and spoke about this, voiced his opinion, then they started playing more people of color on MTV. That's what Michael Jackson was kind of brought to the forefront on MTV, airing his video productions such as Thriller. Then we also had Beat It. We also had The Way You Make Me Feel. We had so many endless Michael Jackson music. But Michael Jackson used MTV as a tool to propel his superstardom as well. And in addition to that, you said had a tie-in with hip hop? Or not?
No, yeah, like they're not playing any hip hop music.
Oh yeah, they weren't.
And David Bowie was the one who said, "No, you guys gotta start doing
He's saying,
this."
pretty much start playing more black artists. That's when also hip hop was had the opportunity to have their chance to be on MTV as well.
So rest in peace, David Bowie.
Rest in peace to
It's an
David Bowie.
interesting fact.
Yeah, you heard his last album?
I have not.
It's good.
Educate us. Tell us about it.
All right, so David Bowie died of cancer, right? And he was. Wait, well, no. So he was dying of cancer, and he did his album. You know, obviously knowing the end's coming. So it's a very, I don't say, has that morbidness to it.
Yeah.
Right, it's a morbid album, but I don't know. It was different than his usual upbeat type of music.
That actually reminds me of a specific producer.
Mhm.
At the time that was dying of cancer, and he was putting everything he had into his work before he passed away. It was Jay Dilla.
Oh yeah.
Jay Dilla was essential in the production. Him and Kanye West were essential in the production for Kanye's album Beat. That was nearly a perfect album. I encourage everybody to listen to that album. That was a phenomenal album. But Jay Dilla's music production was kind of like one of the last bodies of work that he was able to contribute.
Mm.
Yeah, so after finding that out, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he passed away. I did not know how though.
Yeah, I don't know what he passed away from. I just knew that was the last. That's one of the last bodies of work that he was able to contribute.
Mm.
Yeah.
A lot of good artists definitely when that time's coming and they know like they put out some good stuff. Look at Queen, Freddie Mercury, Innuendo. That's the name of was that the name of the album or the name of the song? Song for sure.
I really don't know.
No?
I have a handful of songs from Queen that I really do like, but that's pretty much it. I don't know the last album they made. I don't even know the years. One thing specifically was they were technically the trendsetters until they realized they weren't the trendsetters and they had to pick up with the culture at the time. This specifically was when they shifted from the 80s rock right into grunge music. It's like night and day. And Nirvana being one of them was pretty much leading the forefront for the grunge music. And David Bowie, he specifically uh, questioned the fact why black artists were not being aired on MTV. Once he pretty much came out and spoke about this, voiced his opinion, then they started playing more people of color on MTV. That's how Michael Jackson was um, kind of brought to the forefront on MTV, airing his video productions such as Thriller. Then we also had Beat It. We also had The Way You Make Me Feel. We had so many endless Michael Jackson music. But Michael Jackson used MTV as a tool to propel his superstardom as well. And in addition to that, you said had a tie-in with hip hop, or no?
No, yeah, they're not playing any hip hop music.
Oh yeah, they weren't. They weren't.
And David Bowie was the one who said, "No, you guys gotta."
Yeah, once he said you should, pretty much start playing more black artists, that's when also hip hop was had the opportunity to uh, have their chance to be on MTV as well.
So rest in peace, David Bowie.
Rest in peace to David Bowie. Yeah,
Yeah, you heard his last album?
I have not.
It's good.
Educate us. Tell us about it.
All right, so David Bowie died of cancer, right? And he was
His album.
Wait, well, no.
Tell
So
me.
he was died of cancer, and he did his album. You know, obviously knowing the end's coming. So it's a very, I don't say, has that morbidness to it.
Yeah.
Right, it's a morbid album, but I don't know. It was different than his usual upbeat type of music.
That actually reminds me of a specific producer.
Mhm.
At the time that was dying of cancer, and he was putting everything he had into his work before he passed away. It was Jay Dilla.
Oh yeah.
Jay Dilla was essential in the production. Him and Kanye West were essential in the production for Kanye's album B. That was nearly a perfect album. I encourage everybody to listen to that album. That was a phenomenal album. But Jay Dilla's music production uh, was kind of like one of the last bodies of work that he was able to contribute.
Mm.
Yes, after finding that out, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he passed away. I did not know how though.
Yeah, I don't know Well, he passed away from. I just know that that was the last. That's one of the last bodies of work that he was able to contribute. Yeah.
A lot of a lot of good artists. Definitely, when that time's coming, and they know like they put out some good stuff. Look at Queen, Freddie Mercury, Innuendo. That's that's the name of the was that the name of the album or the name of the song? Song for sure.
I really don't know. You
No?
know, I have a handful of songs from Queen that I really do like, but that's pretty much it. I don't know the last album they made. I don't even know the first album that they made. I just know the handful of songs that I like from them.
They were really good all the time.
Yeah,
That's
really
you
good.
know.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know any albums from them either. Not like that.
All right, let's pull them up.
Yeah.
Queen.
Okay, no internet. That's what it started there.
You got no internet either?
Yeah, hold on, I got in my hotspot,
Sorry, we'll
dog.
be all right.
Hotspot.
Okay. You might have to check Wikipedia to fact check this. But their first album is called At the BBC.
Sounds about right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I know. So yeah, Innuendo was one of their last albums' name. I didn't hear about Made in Heaven, which is kind of interesting because yeah, I like Queen. So
Then they had an album called Queen. And then they had an album called Queen 2.
Made in Heaven might be just like a collaboration or something, a
And
compilation.
it was released after he died.
Yeah, so it's a compilation. So it's like, oh yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, it's probably
So his actual last album was Innuendo.
or maybe like some stuff they were working on.
Yeah, a lot of the lost tapes.
You never know.
Facts. We're looking at it, right?
Just the albums from Queen. I'm just checking it out on Spotify right now. They have a lot of work. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I didn't know they had that many albums to begin with. I just know the songs that I know from their greatest hits. They also worked with David Bowie.
Yeah.
Under Pressure. That's
Under Pressure.
iconic song, man. You hear that in commercials and everything.
And Vanilla Ice is Ice is yeah. That episode 1. How did that happen?
All right, so since we're talking about Queen, what is your favorite Queen record?
Oh, the show must go on.
The Show Must Go On?
Yeah.
How about you, Citron?
That's a really tough question.
Tough question.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I'm cheating. I got Spotify and the list of the
no,
greatest
you're
hits.
right.
Man.
I'll find it, but yeah.
Why are you looking for that? Show Must Go On is again one of Freddie Mercury's last songs that he wrote, and it just a lot of truth in that song.
Oh yeah.
Man, this is kind of hard, man.
It's hard
Yeah.
to choose.
So I like "Don't Stop Me Now."
Again, that's a good
It's
one.
a
That's up
very
there.
catchy, quirky song, and I'm like having a good time, having a good time.
I'm a superstar. Running to the sky.
So take a shot. We just started singing.
Yeah, I mean, they both started singing.
Both
so
started singing. Double
double.
shot. Double shot.
Make yourself a double.
So we have "Don't Stop Me Now," "Under Pressure," another one by Seducts, "Bohemian Rhapsody," "We Will Rock You."
Oh boy, you need raps.
Killer Queen was good.
"We Are the Champions," the most iconic song that any sports champion would play. You know, they play it at the end of the Super Bowl. They'll play it at the end of a hockey Stanley Cup. They'll play it at the end of soccer. Any sport you could think of at this point.
Yeah.
But
iconic.
World Series, man.
They played at the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks, another '90s classic.
Mm-hmm.
We date ourselves.
So bad.
He pulls out the Mighty Ducks.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And we talked about doing a movie podcast too.
Oh, Fat Bottom Girls.
Yep. We have somebody to
That's
love.
the original baby.
Baby
The
Got
original
Back.
baby got back. You know? Oh man. So yeah, Queen. Timeless music, man. Timeless music.
Oh man.
All right, guys.
I love it.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You know, speaking on albums, I was kind of hoping with a lot of other people that Paul was going to drop one when the new year rolled out,
Yeah, that
and he didn't.
nobody. I mean,
I know it wasn't confirmed. I know that, but it was a lot of hype. I was just hoping he was going to drop something. I'm, really a big Cole fan, and I was just really
I'm a
excited.
big Cole fan too. I I want to be honest. Is anybody really expecting the fall off to drop? I feel like there is no fall off album.
Is it like the Chronic 2?
So he's been hinting at this album, I guess, kind of like this last album. It's called The Fall Off. And at the end of one of his albums called KOD, called 1985, it's the intro to The Fall Off. That's the only record we ever heard from this project that he said that he's gonna bring forth. That was a long time ago, man. I really like Cole's work, his music. One of my most favorite rappers when I was in college.
Yeah.
And I want to see, and he's like the one of the few that can actually make the drum pattern and the beat to the music and rap to the music perfect. Like I don't know anybody who could do that and just make like just like most lyrical monster record. But at what point are we gonna hear this album?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think he's overdue.
Well, we're done.
Well, he's way overdue just for any album. Maybe not the Fall Off. I mean, Fall again. Looks like it's gonna be the next the Chronic 2. Probably
I hope so.
Dre's album that never dropped.
Oh, Chronic 2, yeah.
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 That.
You mean Detox?
Thank you. Thank you.
Detox.
Technically. Yeah, Detox. Pardon me. Yeah. Detox. That was again another album that was supposed to drop over 10 years ago
Mm-hmm.
and nothing. So that's what the Fall Off is looking like. But I mean, anything from Cole,
That's true.
like any like album Cole
We'll
song,
be
from Cole.
surprising people,
Yeah,
though.
it does.
We'll be
He
talking
does.
like this, and then we'll wake up tomorrow and it'll be dropped.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
Like I told y'all.
Yeah.
Emergency pod. Emergency pod.
He heard us. I knew it. I knew it. But his last album it dropped at this point a couple years ago.
Which one?
Might Delete Later.
Oh yeah.
That one was pretty nice. That's pretty solid,
All right.
lyrical. What anybody would ask for when it comes to J. Cole.
It's good. It's good. I like it a lot. And J. Cole, he has that bar, and he never goes below. I haven't heard
Right.
an album from him that I'm like, no, it's
I'm just never disappointed.
yeah.
Just never. Even if it's like a single track, or even if he's like a feature in something, I'm never disappointed with Cole.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
never.
But I did not like that he deleted his diss to Kendrick.
You're right.
I get it. I understand, the unity and that but it's hip hop. Like we said before, it's all competitive. Like no one's getting hurt over this. Right? Especially them three. Right? Like no one's getting hurt. It's just straight up it's competition. So him saying what he said, I personally think he had one of the best, if not the best, diss of
Yeah, he
that
had
whole
one of the better.
series.
Yeah, because okay, so for people that are listening, in between the whole Kendrick and
Right?
Drake diss, J. Cole was kind of thrown into the mix because it really started with Kendrick dissing Drake, but then he referenced a line that J. Cole said on the song that he did with Drake, saying "fuck the big three, it's just big me," and in a space where you're just giving props to your guys and your guys just fuck what you said.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was warranted for him to respond.
100%.
And he pulled back the diss record because Schoolboy Q told him, "No, I really have real problems with Drake. Like stay out of it." Which is kind of crazy because should he have kept the diss record and been like,
Wait,
"All right, say what you gotta say"?
pardon me, but Schoolboy Q
He told
J.
he
Cole?
told J. Cole, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he told J. Cole. That's the reason why he was just like, but for him to apologize, I don't know. I don't know. But he said himself, I guess in his way of apologizing, he was just like, I felt kind of wrong doing that in the first place. It's not the type of person I am. Understandably so. If you want to respond to something, give it your best shot. And Kendrick didn't respond to him at all. So it's kind of like, all right, well, should he have deleted the song?
I don't think so. I definitely don't think so.
I mean, a lot of these guys, and we spoke about it in the last episode, they eventually got along with each other. I don't think anybody's ever gonna get along with each other other than J. Cole and not J. Cole, Kendrick and Drake is probably 50 Cent and Ja Rule at this point.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. I mean, even KRS and MC Shan got, mended their relationship,
Jay-Z and Nas.
Jay-Z and
And
Nas.
again, that that J. Cole this, it was no ether. It was good, but it's not ether. It's not super ugly. You know what I mean?
That was a hard. I
It-
really like that track, man.
which
J
one?
Cole
J.
really
Cole?
effortlessly said what he had to say. Kind of with the metaphors and stuff. You
Mhm.
knew that it was a direct shot at him. But at the same time, he should have just kept the fucking record. Like you can find it on YouTube if you want, but he should have just kept the record. He should have never deleted it.
But that's the type of this I like when it's direct,
Mhm.
slightly subliminal. A lot of cats now they do a lot of subliminal stuff, right? And
Yeah.
when it's a battle, quote unquote battle, we're going back and forth. Don't give me no jabs. It's different if me and you have like a secret jab thing going on, and like, I remember that line I got you on, blah. It's different. But now it's like it's public. It's known that no, you came at me, I'm coming at you now. I want like you better let the public know. That's how I feel as far as the best diss tracks I like go.
Yeah.
I got a good segue for that, but I'll bring no. What, you want to stay on this? Let's keep it on.
I mean, I said what I said about J. Cole, and I just want to see if he's gonna drop the fall off or not at this
That
point.
was my whole point. I was excited. It didn't
Yeah.
happen.
It didn't happen, man. We want to hit fall off.
It's been a couple years, so
J. Cole's gonna be like plot twist. There was never a fall off.
I was just off fall.
I was just off on the fall.
Damn, he would do some dumb shit like that, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah,
yeah, segue.
Seg, y'all hear squatters' rights?
We might diss each other now. We a couple weeks old on this, man.
I know.
So yeah, we heard the squatters' rights, man. We thought about it.
Okay, same thing. And that's why it's a segue. The situation is a situation. I can't tell, you can't tell grown man how to feel. All right, I think it's silly at the end of the day.
You're right. That sounds crazy. I'll tell you how to feel.
Yo, listen. Yo, listen. I think you should feel this. Like it
Feel this way.
doesn't make sense.
You ain't my therapist.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. It's that you're just like,
Just gonna let you go at it.
Right.
it's interesting. What you gotta
Go-
say?
go ahead,
Talk your
bro.
shit, man.
Go get on it, bro. Get on it. No, so yeah, the situation. It's situation. 50 Cent felt some type of way because of the Let's Rap About It podcast comment. It wasn't really big, but you know what I mean? But when it came to that diss track, you had Mano, Jimmy, they came with that street rugged.
I'll whip your head, boy.
Yeah.
Fab was nasty.
Oh yeah,
Fab
but
had,
Fab
yo,
was
he was the
nasty.
anchor, man.
no, he meant to anchor.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say is Dave East, right?
Mhm.
I like Dave East. I'm a Dave East fan. But again, he just rapping.
A lot of people said that.
Yeah, he was just rapping.
He was just rapping over a 50 Cent track, man.
Which it was cool. It was good. I like the rhyme, but at the end of the day, yeah, no. But Fab took it home for them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's it.
He got him linking up like the Power Rangers, putting a rap song together, man. Fantastic Four in this.
50 people with everybody. He just
He loved it,
hit
man.
him and Cameron now going at Jim Jones.
Yeah, Cam,
Yeah.
Cam and Jimmy,
yeah,
man.
yeah, that.
They,
Yeah, history.
I don't know.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know if their friendship is ever gonna be meant to do.
I
But
don't
it would be
think so.
nice if
Yeah, I don't
it did. But even Cam said it himself. He's like, I'm not. You're nice at rapping, but I'm not gonna bother with you no more. You can say what you want to say about me at this point. But yeah, man, they were close with each other, and then you kind of see that friction and then that separation. And will they mend that relationship? Who knows?
Yeah.
I think time heals wounds, and we don't know the real story, but
50 cracks me up though when he like tweeted something like you don't have money for the lights, like what's your Venmo, like I got you. He just going at everybody, bro.
Look, 50 got that I'll dish you money.
I'll
You know what I
dish you
mean?
money,
50's
yeah.
like, I
Cool,
won't dish you
bro.
I won't
Yeah.
dish you on the record, but guess what? Your life is gonna run into some things. Like, you have some problems.
Yeah, 50's.
Like, say Marlon Wayans. What the,
Oh, when he was he's
yeah.
going back and forth with Marlon Wayans and
Damon Wayans stepped in. He's like, why'd you gotta go beef with 50 Cent? Yeah, he's a different animal.
mhm.
He's a different animal.
Yeah, so we had the squatters' rights, which is so funny. Like, how you get called a squatter, then you gonna make a song called "Squatters' Rights"?
Oh no, they're owning it.
I know
They're owning it.
marketing at its finest.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, that shit is so funny though.
yeah. Let's say any publicity is good publicity. 2 and 2. I
Depends
mean,
if you could control the narrative. That's
I mean, yeah,
that's the
if
fact.
you can own it, then you kind of hold the power.
Right.
Reverse it back. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I agree. To an extent.
To what
Explain.
extent? Yeah,
No,
please
no,
explain, man.
all right, no, because it's gonna sound crazy now.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I want you to.
No, but it goes against what I was gonna say. Though. I was gonna say the Kim Kardashian thing,
Oh my god. Man.
but that
It's
made
like
that.
1,000 years
I
old.
know. That's what I was like. It made them all billionaires too. So
Yeah, that's like the biggest finesse.
They still collecting royalties on that?
the tape.
They don't need royalties on that. They just use it to propel them to superstardom.
Fair enough. Fair
That's-
enough.
I'm collecting royalties on the tape.
Oh man.
You need to enhance that at this point, this day and age.
Put that shit in
Oh.
HD.
Anyway.
Anyway.
A couple of albums that we're not gonna get into, just because they passed already, but we wanted to shout out. And if you have anything on top of your head, now be the time. But I want to give you headphones out of your head. But I want to give shout out, and y'all should listen to Jersey's own, Jersey's finest, Redman, Muddy Waters 2. That came out a few months ago already, and it was great. Listen, he definitely did his thing. Reggie Noble at his finest, for sure. Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2. It was a year of the sequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, was listening to that album. Muddy Waters 2.
Yeah.
Jersey. That's actually my favorite track on the album.
He had so many good tracks on the album, but yeah, that one just stands out. And it's a low key Jersey anthem now.
It is.
I feel
yeah.
like, even though people from Jersey don't
They won't
like that.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
really
it's
if you're not living in Jersey.
when you
so.
you hear that song, you just like,
Mhm.
you can feel that shot. Any other album for you guys?
Supreme Clientele 2. What's your favorite track on Supreme Clientele 2?
It's the one with the nice little sample, John. I put it in my
Oh, the Clips. The Clips had an album. They haven't
yes.
had an album in years. They had an album in 2025. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard.
Did you hear it?
I did not.
Citron,
I
I
gotta hear it. I didn't even know.
urgently
100%.
beg you to hear it. The Clips, man. So the name of the album is Let God Sort 'Em Out. We're definitely gonna talk about that on the next episode because they had a lot of good. I'm surprised we forgot about that album.
You know,
We should have spoke about that today,
Yeah, we should have.
guys. We got some homework to do.
All right. Yeah. Episode 3. We're working on it.
Episode 4, we're gonna go over the
Better.
Clips.
Yeah. Better. But Georgie Porgy. That's one like probably the top song from Ghostface album. Okay.
How about Love Me Anymore? The Nas.
Oh yeah.
Georgia Porgy. We got Love Me Anymore.
Georgie Porgy is that give you that like classic smooth type of I don't know, that's the sample they use.
Because the sampling Georgie Porgy from Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's a Hall & Oates fan?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
But come on, you gonna skip a track if you hear from them?
Again, it's kind of like
You gonna skip a track if you hear from them?
it's kind of like
anything about skipping.
Yeah, it's kind of like vice versa though. If I hear a track and I'm like, oh, that's a dope track. Who is this? oh, it's Hall & Oates. Then I'm like, oh, Hall & Oates.
Okay.
And it's never like, yo, is this Hall & Oates? You know what I mean? Like,
Trust me, you'll know when you hear him. You'll be like, oh yeah, I can recognize their voice. The Emperor's New Clothes from Raekwon. That was released last year.
yes, that's a good one.
What's your favorite track on the album?
Oh, I gotta listen to that one again.
You gotta read.
I've listened to it twice, but I gotta listen to it again.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
but it's
same here. Same here.
as an overall piece, it's a good album.
Definitely this will key brainstorm session for upcoming episode.
Yeah.
Well, for one, we definitely want to hear the opinion of our fans that are listening to us. Give us your opinion. Let us know what you want us to hear for the next episode, and we'll definitely do our due diligence, do our research, and let you know what you want to hear.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.